Hey YouTube, I think I like these Rant shows, even though nobody's really watching them and they're not really generating the same thing as the tech shows, because there's something to be said for just blowing off the steam of the mass amount of ignorance that's going on in the world right now. And I found something else that's just as stupid as the whole, last one I did, and that is the idea that income-based repayment on student loans is helping anyone or fixing any problems. Okay, our politicians are standing up and going, it's like income, it's like, hey, this is help, and some people are signing up for them, some people aren't. Here's good news about income-based repayment. If you can't find a job and you can't afford to pay your student loans and everything else, basically the way it works is we're going to compute 150% of the federal poverty line, and that money is yours to keep. We at the government feel you're allowed to be flat broke in peace. And anything you make over that, we're going to take 10% of. Okay? Here's the problem with this logic. If you could afford to pay your loan off in the 10 to 25 years that is the structure for these with 10% of your income, you wouldn't need an income-based repayment plan. You would be paying your student loan and paying it off. Which means these payments, for at least the foreseeable future, while we wait for all the dust to kick out of the economy, it's probably going to be 5 to 10 years with how things are right now, is going to be considerably less than the amount you should be paying on your loans to pay them off. Now the good news is your loan's in as agreed status. They're not going to garnish your wages. They're not going to intercept your tax returns, or they're not going to pursue collection, try and take other things, so on of that nature. Today, in 10 to 25 years, when they forgive your debt, they're going to do this great magic trick where they're going to take debt and turn it into, wait for it, income! Because this works so well when you take debt and just magically turn it into income. And of course, the government, being the kind, understanding, acceptable, and caring and giving people that they are, for giving you this gift of income, are going to present you with a bill, a tax bill. And what you don't know is while you've been making all your scheduled income-based payments, the interest has been accruing on your principal, and it is now six-figure, high six-figure, in some cases seven-figure income, which means a good number of you, if not the majority, are going to be in the top income tax bracket that year and have to come up with a 5, if not 6-figure money out of your thin air to pay your tax bill. Now, I'm sure with it being our government, the IRS will be loving and understanding. Understand that you can't possibly have money because you just spent the last 10 to 25 years not being able to pay off debt. But now that you have income, because they gave it to you, of course you have the money to pay it off, right? Am I the only one who thinks this makes no sense at